Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. We are here for our midweek reading. We're going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle. We're going to use Angel Answers, which is one of my favorite newest decks. We're going to use Micah Magic, which is a deck that I created in memory of my daughter. And then we're going to use Angel Wisdom Tarot, which the tarot is a great communication tool with spirit that was created years and years ago. And there are 4 different suits, if you will. There's swords, pentacles, cups, and wands. Swords represent your mind space. Cups represent love. Wands represent your passions, your creativity. And then your pentacles is your earthly possessions, money, and all that jazz. So because I have this deck in my hand, we're going to start here. And let's see what messages you need to hear today. Okay, we have 3 of Wands. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. I don't know if there's a glare. That's okay, right? Yeah. Okay, so 3 of Wands. This ship is like a magical ship floating in the sky, and there's like little sparkles, and it says opportunity along the banner. So there's going to be an opportunity floating into your reality. And this is somebody sitting around and thinking and planning, okay, like I don't know where I'm going, but I think I know what I want. And I know that I've been making the right choices in my life. And that's where the abundance from past choices comes in. Let's get another card. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to tuck this under here so the wind doesn't blow it. Oh, wow. I always get this card and I think of just somebody's in an immature energy, and it says it's the Ace of Swords. So it's somebody who's kind of like they're out in the cold. They're overthinking things, but they're trying to come up with the right way to move forward. So a combination of these 2 together is somebody's a novice. You're a novice at something. You're learning something new and you're not quite sure how to do it. Maybe you want to take action towards somebody or a new job, but you're feeling like you're not smart enough. And the Ace of Swords is saying it's okay to be a novice. That's the best way to grow and expand in life. It says brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. So this could be somebody very cold and immature with their ability to communicate. And we have to have patience because you guys, not everybody has the same, I mean, none of us have the same experiences, but if you are trying to attract somebody, or if you're trying to attract a career, and you're with people that don't know how to communicate, well, guess what? They were brought to you so that maybe you could help them. Maybe you can show them their blind spots and teach them that it's safe. Most people will not open up and they'll be very cold because they're so used to being left out in the cold by other people. They're so used to being burned and like nobody will listen to them, and they feel bitter because of it, because their whole life nobody paid attention to them. And here you come along, this bright light, and you're like, hi, I'll just sit here and listen to you all day long because I love you. And that's kind of a hard adjustment. You can't expect somebody to all of a sudden just start communicating clearly when for 30 or 40 years they haven't been. So be patient with your people who don't know how to communicate clearly. Okay, we're going to use Micah Magic. Hopefully the wind is not too loud in this video. Make a joy list. Let's see what that's in reference to. Why are we needing to make a joy list, Spirit? Why are we needing to make a joy list? Because we need to know how to take care of ourselves. That's part of communicating. Okay, great message. Thank you. We just got, you are the sunshine of their life. So if you don't know how to communicate, it's saying you don't know how to communicate your own needs. So your own joys, your own happiness. Maybe you don't even know what they are. Maybe you don't even know what you're passionate about, or what you want to move towards. So making a joy list is all the things that you love to do, all the things that you know that if you're living by yourself, if you were in this reality by yourself and you had to figure out how to take care of yourself, what are things that you like to do? Like, what if you're in a bad mood? What do you do in those moments? Do you go take a bath? Do you go relax? Do you cook yourself your favorite meal? Do you buy yourself flowers? So figuring out what it is that you love to do, you're going to have to communicate that to people around you when you don't feel your best. You're going to have to speak up and speak your needs. And you are the sunshine in their life. So don't forget that, okay? Sometimes our insecurities and our inability to communicate keeps us from seeing that we are somebody valuable. You know, you're not seeing how wonderful you are. Maybe you're judging yourself because you don't know how to communicate. Don't worry about it. You're not meant to have it all figured out right now. That's why we date people, because we learn how to be better. Set energetic boundaries. So who are you allowing to take your energy? And we are in charge of that. I might even make a whole video. Maybe I'll do that next. I'm going to create a whole video on how to have energetic resilience, how to hold firm. Well, hello. Guys, look. Here, Leo. Come say hi. Hi. Hey, buddy. He's so cute. He's just going to chill with me here. Oh, love it. Okay. Back to the reading. I'm going to create a whole video on energetic boundaries and energetic resilience. So stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. He's all snuggled up on my feet. Okay, angel wisdom. I'm sorry, not angel wisdom, angel answers. So we have no, don't stop. That's awesome. So whatever you're moving full speed with doing, keep going. No, don't stop. Keep going. Keep following that little nudge, or maybe you're wanting to go reach out to that person, or you're wanting to start the project. This is saying don't stop. Keep going. Let's get some animal cards to finish off this reading. The sun feels so good on my back. Okay. We had a few that fell: crow, owl, and whale. Trust the great mystery, co-create with spirit. You see clearly now. So whatever you are planning for the future, you're starting to see clearly, you're starting to communicate better. You're going to make a plan. You're going to make a joy list. You're going to set boundaries for yourself. Setting boundaries could look like knowing what's on your joy list and saying, hey, babe, I need an hour by myself to nurture myself. And if somebody can't honor that, then that's on them. You have to set your own energetic boundaries. You have to know how to soothe yourself, and understanding that no matter what, that's like, because somebody wants to spend time away from you working on themselves, that doesn't mean they don't love you. They still love you. You're the sunshine of their life. But you have to honor the fact that they want to take care of themselves. But the owl is saying somebody is seeing clearly now. They're looking at you with big hard eyes and they're just like, oh my gosh, I understand the big picture now. I can see why God did this. I can see why I'm here, why I'm at this house, why I'm at this job. It's like everything's clicking into place. And you're co-creating. Number 17, which is my field hockey number, which I love. It adds up to 8, which 8 is the infinity. So crow spirit is, like I talked about, oh, that wasn't this reading. This was another reading that I did, but crows are messages from spirit. So they're saying like, hey, you know, you can ask us for help with whatever you're needing to call in. One of my favorite things to do throughout the day is to ask spirit for help, whether it's for extra money, a parking spot, a great experience. Maybe I have to call somebody and have a difficult conversation. I will constantly ask spirit before I do it. I'll say, universe, God, angels, Spirit angel or spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion, please give me the words to say in this conversation. Please change me into a woman who can take action. Please jump into that person's body and have them say yes if it's for everybody's highest good. Start praying, start asking spirit for help. And then you just trust, you let go, and you trust the great mystery. You understand that God is going to take everything that you're calling in and he's going to do something with it for you. Meaning, like, if you have a bubble in the sky of all of your desires, I was just talking to a guy the other day at work, and he was at work and he was talking about how he doesn't understand how he can make more money when he's at this job, only making a set amount of money per hour. And he doesn't know how to make more money. And I told him, like, you just keep showing up to work every single day, being so grateful for what you have. And you set the intention that I am open, universe. I am open to receiving more money with less work, but I also want to work for it. Like this guy, he was a very masculine man. He's like, I want to earn it. He's like, I want to work hard for it, but I don't want to have to spend too much time on it, but I want to feel good about earning the money. And I told him, just co-create with spirit and trust. The whale is saying, trust that the universe is this big, graceful being that's going to hold you. It's going to carry you to that desire, to that money, to that opportunity to show off your special talent so you can get paid for it. I mean, I know I'm always calling in money out of thin air, but my greatest joy really is when people are paying me for my gifts. People are watching my YouTube channel and then donating. I had a woman donate like $200 the other day, and I just felt so grateful. And it's so true. Like, these messages that we put out there as readers or anybody that has a YouTube channel and you're benefiting from it, like essentially, like, you would normally pay for that if it was one-on-one counseling, right? And I'm not saying I need money from you guys, but it is cool though to know that I'm adding value to the world here and somebody's honoring that and donating and celebrating me and saying, hey, Michelle, like, you're doing a lot of effort. You're sitting down, you're filming, you're doing these messages every day as much as you can for nothing, you know? And it, and God honors us when we do that because he knows that we're not doing it for money. And the universe knows that. So when the universe sees you giving and giving so much of your energy and your love, it will reward you. So even though this is not a full paid job for me, I am still getting paid from the universe and God through beautiful humans like you who are willing to donate because you have the means and because you know that whatever you give, you're going to get back double too. Just like I donate to other channels, I donate to people that are out, like waitresses, waiters. Um, I tip people all the time, and it's just part of the universal law of what you give. You know, it's important to give, and we don't give to get back, but we give because it's pure in our heart. And we see somebody, we want to make them smile. We want to add value to their life. So trust the great mystery. Trust that whatever ideas, whatever downloads, whatever you're calling in, like that my friend who wants to call in more money, but he wants to earn it, but he doesn't want to have to work too hard where he's drained. You can call that in and trust that it will show up in unique ways. You know, he might have a guy who's gonna text him one day and be like, hey, can you come work on this for me? Because he's like a handy guy. And he might have this great opportunity to earn a shit ton of money doing a project that's going to make him feel good and make him feel accomplished. And he's going to finish the project and be like, I did that. And somebody else is going to enjoy it. So be open to the great mystery of how it comes in. Just ask for it. Change me into a person who can do this. Change me into a person who can see the opportunity. Because remember, the opportunity is coming. So you want to make sure your eyes are open and you can see it and receive it. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and Leo and I will see you in the next one, right, Leo? Right, buddy? All right, peace out.